In this video, I am going to be talking about the methods to take your PMP exam. As of right now, there are two methods you can use to take your exam. That is in-person testing at a testing center or a live online proctored exam. Let's get into both of them. First, we will discuss about in-person testing center. The first method is taking an in-person test at Pearson VUE Testing Center. This is a traditional setup where you need to go physically to the testing center and take your exam. The exam is administered by the Pearson VUE, who handles both in-person and online exam as well. When you choose the in-person testing center, you have to leave your house, drive to the testing center, or take a public transport. Upon arrival, you will check in and possibly hanging up your jacket and going through the security checks including fingerprint scanning and so on. The testing environment can be stressful. Often testing rooms are cold and their setup can be uncomfortable with small monitors and hard chairs. Having taken over 100 of exams, I find this process quite stressful. The testing center can be cold and overall environment may not be conducive to optimal performance. Let us discuss about the live online proctor exam. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, PMI introduced the live online proctor exam. This method allows you to take the exam from your comfort of your home and from your own PC. Let's talk about the benefits and requirements. First, we will discuss about the benefits. First benefit is comfortable environment. You can set up your workspace with a large monitor, a comfortable chair, and optimal lighting and temperature as per your convenience. No need to travel and you can take your exam at your own place. Flexible schedule. Exams are available 24/7. You can choose a time that suits you the best, whether it's early morning or late at night. This flexibility means you can often find a suitable time slot within days. Now let's talk about the requirements. Technology. You need a webcam, a reliable internet connection, possibly 10 Mbps download speed is typically sufficient, and a quiet room without any interruption. Before the exam, Pearson VUE will provide a test file to check your system's compatibility. You will need to download, install, and run this file to ensure everything is working correctly. Now discuss about the cons. Proctor supervision. During the exam, a proctor will be watching you through the webcam, although the one proctor might monitor multiple candidates simultaneously, but you must keep your camera on. Virtual whiteboard. Unlike the physical whiteboard provided at testing center, the online exam uses a virtual whiteboard. This can be challenging for some, especially when working on formulas and diagrams using a mouse. So let's conclude today's video. First, we'll compare the pros and cons of both the methods. In-person testing center, the pros is formal environment, physical whiteboard for note taking. And the cons are can be uncomfortable and stressful, limited test dates and potentially leading to long waiting time. And the pros of the live proctor exam is comfortable and familiar environment, flexible scheduling with 24/7 availability, and the cons are requiring reliable technology and quiet room. Virtual whiteboard may be less convenient. Now let's talk about the recommendation. If you are deciding between the two methods, here are my recommendation. I would suggest you should go for the online proctored exam, as it reduces stress and allows you to take your test in your own environment and from your own PC. Just ensure your technology setup is correct and your room is quiet and free of any interruptions. Remember, whichever method you choose, make sure to prepare adequately and ensure your setup is ready before the exam day. Okay, these are the two methods for taking your exam, and remember all these pros and cons of each method and choose wisely. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.